Hi guys, Drew here, back with another video. Come on guys, we got 100 subscribers on YouTube. Well, right now we have 117. What has been going on the past 24 hours, guys? It's been unreal, guys. I do not know what's going on. But for personally, guys, 100 subscribers, guys, on YouTube. Oh. My goal has worked out, guys, as Drew Nye the Hockey Guy celebrates his 100th subscriber special. I'd like to thank all my people on Growlers Nation for helping me, and I'd like to thank the Newfoundland Growlers. I'd like to thank all my other friends, like my friend Andrew Jenkins. He's been really kind to me the past since I've had my YouTube channel. So big thanks to Andrew as well. All the people in Growlers Nation as well, all the Facebook people, my family, all of those people. I just want to thank them so much because I can't believe I have this much subscribers. I thought I was only going to get like 20 just for doing Growlers reviews. This is me far away. But I told you guys I would be doing a Q&A for my 100th subscriber special. I did get 100 subscribers yesterday, but I was like, we were busy in the evening, so I wasn't able to post yesterday, so I'm going to be posting now. So, yeah. So, let's get into the questions. Our first question, Andy Percy asks, what got me into hockey? It's a pretty weird story, Andy. I think it was about 4 years ago. I haven't been a hockey fan for a long time, but like I say 4 years ago, 3 years ago, we were in my living room. My nan and pop were over to my house, and we were watching TV. And after we were done watching like the news and that stuff, my dad actually went to YouTube to go see the highlights of the Montreal Toronto game. It was the day after the game, and that was actually the game where Ryan Poehling got his first career hat trick. So I was watching it, and when I was watching it, I was like, this looks pretty neat. I kind of like this. So the days went by, and I decided to watch some other Montreal games. And this was actually when the Growlers like first came into the league. This was like during the playoffs that happened. And like the Growlers were really good. Like thriving through the playoffs at that time, so we were going to a lot of Growlers games. So the Growlers actually helped me as well because I was watching it, and I was watching Canadians hockey as well. So like I was watching mostly Canadians games. I was watching like recaps of their games and all that stuff, and I was like, this is pretty good. So I decided to watch more Canadians games. Then after Canadians games, I started watching some other NHL games. And I started learning about more NHL players and their statistics and all of those kinds of stuff, and I just liked hockey since, and that's where it's basically begun in the Newfoundland Growlers, of course, because they're the only team here in Newfoundland professionally, and it's just been one of my favorite one of my reasons where I really like hockey as well, because I get to go to all their games and see all their plays. Next question, Aiden Foley asks, based on their play this season, who makes your starting lineup in the Kelly Cup playoffs? 3 forwards, 2 defensemen, and 1 goalie. I looked at this comment and I was thinking for a while, who should I choose? It was really hard, guys. So for left wing, there was 2 guys I was thinking of hard. It was either McCourt or Centazzo. I decided to go with Oren Centazzo, guys. Centazzo obviously has been playing pretty well this season for the Growlers. Been doing really well for them lately. I'd like to do another forward would be Zach O'Brien. O'Brien has been doing really well as well this season for the Growlers. And then final forward, if he's able to make it, I think I could add Todd Skirving. Actually, no. Yes, I will add Todd Skirving. Todd Skirving obviously he's a pretty defensive forward, but not really this season. He's been playing really offensively well. and he would just be really neat to put on that line. The two defensemen got me though. The two defensemen, it was just really hard. Um, Little did I forget, McCourt did play defense. So one of my defensemen are going to be Riley McCourt. So McCourt would basically be playing on defense for the playoffs. And then the other defenseman I chose was Noel Hoffenmeyer. Hoffenmeyer's really good defensively and offensively. So those are my two defensemen, Hoffenmeyer and McCourt. So my one goalie, this was the thing I got thinking for a while, is like because currently it's Levine and Redmond, or like based on the past, like the season, like Petruzzelli and Cormier. So I decided to go with the Petruzzelli Cormier because they'll probably be back for the playoffs. And I chose Keith Petruzzelli. Petruzzelli's been unreal lately. It feels like he can't like let in any goals, even though he does. But it feels like he doesn't let in anything. Literally, he's been doing unreal this season. Now, Cormier has been doing really well for the Growlers also. So that would be a big honorable mention, the Cormier. And maybe Redmond could be the starter, or Levine if they don't get sent down. So right now, if the Growlers started today, I think I'd do Levine for a starter. But even though I haven't seen him play yet. Next, a question is a pretty hard one. Justin Pierce asks, who's your favorite Growler and why? I like Orin Centazzo. I like Marcus Power. I like Zach O'Brien. I like James Melendez. I like Keith Petruzzelli. I like a lot of players. James Melendez is a good player as well. Obviously the captain. But if you know me, the Growler fan, Drew Nile hockey guy, you know my favorite player is the Thunder Bay native Todd Skirving. Holy cow. My favorite player on the ground is Todd Skirving. If I got to get a name on the back of my jersey, it would be Todd Skirving. Todd Skirving's the only really hockey player professionally I got to talk, like have a chat to. I have met Marcus Power when like the Kelly Cup thing was, but we only got a picture with him. There's been some other guys that I've met, like Boland. I haven't got to like talk to him, but I've seen him like right in front of me. There and Eric Wellwood, I've seen him get like he was right in front of me as well. When I was getting interviewed, they were getting interviewed as well, so I've seen them right in front of me as well. So Todd Skirving is my favorite Growler. He was actually able to sign this cap actually, so sign right there. You might not be able to see it. It's pretty dark. It's in gold. For the Growlers, because of course. But Todd Skirving is my favorite Growler currently. Maybe he makes the Growlers next season. Maybe he is on the Growlers next season. Who knows? Brad Manning asks, if there was any player in the ECHL that you would want on the Growlers, who would it be and why? Obviously, excluding current Growlers. I started thinking about some other ECHL players. I was thinking of some current Growlers as well. I was thinking of Trey Bradley from Utah. I was thinking of Parker Hagen from Florida. I was also thinking of Justin Brazo from Maine. Justin Brazo would be pretty nice to have. But the one guy I was thinking of was from the Toledo Walleye. Sad team. But I decided to go with TJ Hensick from the Toledo Walleye. TJ Hensick is 36, so he's pretty old. But if he joined the Growlers, he would be like the oldest person there because Wellwood's only 31. So Hensick actually has played in the NHL before. He has a lot of NHL experience, so he could teach the Growlers some drills and some stuff as well. Honestly, he leads the ECHL in most stuff. Well, he doesn't lead them, but he's up there. But he plays really well. Obviously, he has NHL experience, so he'd be able to teach the Growlers like some NHL stuff they would kind of want to learn or something like that. Big honorable mention to Justin Brazo. I was so close to choosing him, and then Trey Bradley and Parker Hagen as well. I wish they were back on the Growlers. Those are all the questions for today, guys. I'd like to thank everybody who commented. 100 subscribers, guys. It just feels so good to see the Growlers do Growlers reviews. It's been unreal. lately I'm so happy to do them because I feel so good when I do them. Some other comments that were there, another person, Tracy Perel, she said, "Done, buddy. Keep up the awesome work. You'll be taking over Tim for Tim and Friends in no time." And then she named it Drew and Friends. It would be pretty cool to be a part on Tim and Friends. It's I looked at it and I was like, oh wow, that looks pretty well done. So still, everybody who is subscribed to my YouTube channel and commented on the video, commented on the post that I posted in Growls Nation, a big thanks to everybody. I will try in the next few days to turn on my comments. I have them turned off currently right now, but since I have 100, I'll try to turn them on. So yeah, guys, 100 subscribers for Drew and I, the hockey guy. A big congrats to Drew. Giving me a pat on the back there. It's been a great time on the road, doing Growls reviews and all that stuff. You can see my Growls review later today. I will be posting later today against Maine. They played Maine last night. They play Maine also tonight. And if the Growls win tonight, they clinch a playoff spot. So if you guys want to see those Growlers playoff checks, you can just subscribe to Drew Not a Hockey Guy. Because why wouldn't you? I make the best hockey content for great hockey people. I just like to thank everybody who has helped me in my YouTube life. I've only been around for 3 months, and getting 117 currently right now feels unreal. It makes me feel super happy. When I was getting all those subscribers last night, it felt like I had all the power. It felt so cool, guys. I've never had that experience on getting those much subscribers that quick. So we are on the road to, I'm thinking about it for a while, do 1K or 200. I think once I hit 500 subscribers, I'll be on the road to 1K. So we are on the road to 200 subscribers, guys. Once we hit 200, maybe I'll do a 200, maybe something else. You can let me know what you want me to do. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the comments being turned on, possibly, so you can comment on my videos. That's your wishes, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, you can like this video. You can subscribe if you really liked it. Tell all your friends. Share the video if you haven't. And you can follow me on TikTok. My username is Drew_3111. It's Drew Nye, the hockey guy. No spaces, guys. It's just, I'd like to thank everybody. You can follow me on Facebook. My name's Drew Feltham. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. See my Growls review later. And I'll talk to you all again soon. Go Growlers, go, baby.